Hey YouTube, sorry it's been a little while since I've posted. I've been busy moving from Colorado to Minnesota and have been doing all sorts of stuff, loading up one moving truck, finding out it's too small, unloading it, loading up a bigger truck, driving across the country, putting it in a storage unit, moving into our place, and we're without internet right now. I'm just making this video hoping I'm going to be able to find a free Wi-Fi spot somewhere and be able to post it. So hopefully that works. If you're watching this, I guess it did. Cool. So anyway, sorry I haven't posted in a little bit, but I am happy to say I'm in Minnesota now. This is where I grew up, and I'm happy to be back. So, Vikings. Here's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see the Vikings beat the Giants, who are using their starters, in a convincing fashion in the Metrodome this Sunday. Make the Bears-Texans game irrelevant, and build a little momentum going into the playoffs. That would be awesome. As a realistic Vikings fan, though, I don't know if I see that happening. I see either the Vikings winning against a Giants team that isn't trying, and if that's the case, you know, people will be talking about that. All the sports commentators will be saying, well, the Vikings don't really deserve to be in the playoffs, but they got in because the Giants weren't playing for anything. Or I see Minnesota losing to the Giants and possibly the Bears losing in Houston. At least it's not in Chicago, right? And so the Vikings will be backing into the playoffs. 2 straight losses, but they got in because they got the help they needed. And everyone will be talking about that. The Vikings don't deserve to be in the playoffs, but here they are. And it'll be, no momentum. And, of course, the other thing I see is the Vikings lose and the Bears win. The Bears go to the playoffs, and honestly, I just don't see the Bears making any noise in the playoffs. But who knows? You know, that defense plays up to snuff, and Matt Forte goes wild, and Grossman or Orton returns to his form early in the year. It could happen. But I think the Vikings are a little more watchable team. I think Tavares Jackson scrambles. I think Adrian Peterson's obviously the best running back in the league right now. And that defense is great. And hopefully Pat Williams will return if the Vikings make it to the playoffs. So there's all that going on. And whether or not the Vikings make the playoffs with good momentum and positive press and all of that, in the end doesn't matter all that much as long as they get there. Does that make sense? Like, it's not that I would rather have them miss the playoffs than back into the playoffs. I want them to go any way they can. And even if it doesn't seem like they deserve to be there, I want them to have the chance and maybe even make some noise that first weekend. It looks like it would be a... see, I don't even know. No. Yeah, it'll be a home game, even if they back into the playoffs, because they'll have won the NFC North. So that'd be cool. Might try to go to the game, now that I'm living in Minnesota. Yeah. So anyways, haven't been reading too much about football. I've been enjoying watching all the games, getting them on broadcast television here. And that's kind of all I got for now. Depending on how this weekend goes, and whether or not I can find a reliable internet connection or start up ours in time, you can be sure I'll be making videos after this weekend and going into the playoffs. Even if the Vikings don't make it, I think that I probably will try to do that because I'm always interested in the playoffs, whether or not the Vikings are there. Alright, that's all I got for now. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your patience while I moved and didn't post any videos, and see ya! One more thing I want to say. The Vikings outplayed the Falcons up and down the field last week, and it's a shame that they lost. Turnovers killed the team. Special teams, got to be careful. Tavares Jackson, it's kind of a fluke play, but hang on to the ball. And Adrian Peterson, please hang on to the ball. You're an amazing running back. You're awesome for the team. Don't ever leave. But please, keep your hands on the ball. Alright, that's it.